and welcome back. My name is V, and here today with me is Neon Genesis. We are finally back to recording after Neon's adventures. You want to tell them about what was happening to you in the past few days?
Well, I think in the last recording I was sick.
Yeah, but then we didn't record for like ages.
Yeah, so I think to start off with though, without jumping to the meat of the story, I think I was actually sick. And then for whatever reason we had to end recording, so we did. And then I lost internet for a solid 6 days. So that was also fun.
Yeah, he was out in the wild. I couldn't even talk to him. It was actually awful. So I'm just happy that we're back. Yep.
It was like from all I'm gathering though, it was a massive fault, like or serious fault in the area or something. Like it wasn't just me. It was like quite a few people in our neighborhood who just didn't have internet. I was actually scrolling on my phone last night, and I never really checked Facebook. I don't use Facebook anymore. But last night, for whatever reason, I decided, I'll check Facebook. And I don't even know what I was checking for. I was just like, look. And I could see that my mum had posted, has anyone else got their internet yet? We still don't have internet yet. And some people in the comments were saying that they still didn't have theirs and that they're ringing about it every day. So it was a very serious thing, and like not everyone was getting sorted and all this stuff. So
actually
anyway,
awful.
Actually disgusting. Yeah, but it happens.
I'm just glad you're back, and we can play more Persona. You excited to come back? Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember the game. I'm trying to remember more along the points of what I was doing. I remember I was going to talk to Ken.
Yeah, we left off there. Oh, I actually remember why we had to go. I had the handyman coming in here to install an AC for me, so that was a thing. Yeah, if you remember.
I think it was, yeah.
I had to end the recording because of that. So it's been like almost 2 weeks since I've had it. That's quite a long time. Yeah, but I'm happy that we're back, and maybe today you'll get to see another boss fight. I'm hoping, at least.
I'd like to think so. I mean, we've been saying for like the 3 episodes now that we're probably going to get to another boss fight soon.
Yep.
But we have not gotten there yet. We're not even out of May yet. So God knows how long this clip is going to take us. But ready?
Yep. No,
all right.
I'm not. No.
Okay.
No, because whoever's watching this is not ready because they might have not subscribed to the channel yet. So if you find yourself not subscribed here or on Neon's channel, make sure to press that sub button, turn the notification bell on, leave the video a like, and as per usual, leave a mandatory most used emoji, embarrassing as it might be, in the comments. If you use too many of these eggplants, post them still. I'm kidding. Let's go play. I'm sorry.
Did you actually know that if you subscribe to V to be a member, that you'll get early access to videos such as maybe these, or at the moment you've currently got like a Final Fantasy IV going on and a bunch of other stuff as well, so you'll probably get early access to videos. So rather than waiting for the uploads for a measly however many pounds it is, I think it's like, how much is it, V? Do you know, remember?
It's like what, £2 or £3, which is like no, actually I have cheaper subscriptions. Mine are like £1 or £2 or
yeah,
something.
they're cheap. So like for those who do watch and enjoy, by subscribing like that, you'll end up with all the videos rather than having to wait for the uploads, or at least most of the videos anyway.
That's assuming the V uploads ahead of time.
I mean, you had all of your FF4, for example, didn't you? All
yeah, the full playthrough
for quite a while. So and any videos like this, as soon as we get them and they're uploaded, basically as soon as they're uploaded, though, you'll have access to them rather than waiting for the schedule to be out or whatever.
Exactly.
So
this usually applies for weekends as well, because I tend to schedule everything ahead for the weekends, as I do speedruns during weekends and I don't really get to do YouTube, so I try to take Thursday and Friday as my days to make a bunch of videos ahead. And now it's Thursday and I'm buried in work, but that's okay because I love my work. Let's go play.
Well then.
You did let's
You want me to start reading? Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so Ken's like, I'd like to say I know my ramen, but the gourmet king is on a whole nother level. apparently the guy knows about some secret menus too. Like he'll order nice. Oh, sorry, not nice. Rice balls, a hagakure.
Nice.
Rumor has it. Huh?
They are also nice.
Rumor has it he's been eating sandwiches in the middle of town. Just who the heck is this guy? Oh, by the way, I actually wanted to talk to you for a second. Don't worry, it won't take long. Feels like I'll get a boner. Okay, I'll stop now. We'll get grow closer. We'll spend some time with Mr. Tomochika. Let's spend time.
Seriously?
Oh, seriously? Guess I gotta tell you this someday. Come on, let's head to the courtyard downstairs. Oh god. Is it my master plan?
Hey, thanks for
You
coming.
guys mind if I have my soup?
Mind waiting here for a sec?
I can't see you, so you can have the soup.
Oh, right. So, normally we call each other on like WhatsApp. It's a complicated setup, but yeah, my phone's dead currently, so I'm waiting.
Not
for
us
that.
needing to call on WhatsApp because of the way we record, like this game with each
Embarrassing,
other.
actually. I
Like
shouldn't be
yeah,
bringing
like
it up.
there must be an easy way of doing the recording the way
Yeah,
we're doing it.
there
but,
must
hey,
be.
whatever.
Like living together. Anyway.
You mind waiting there for a sec? Sure.
Okay,
Oh.
listen. Don't freak out. I'm gonna go at Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
Oh,
The
God.
teacher.
Don't do it, man. Well, man. All right, good luck.
Don't do it.
Be a supportive friend.
Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a girlfriend.
Oh
All right,
god.
bro. Time to get myself a girlfriend.
All right, this is it. Here I go.
All right, then hype yourself up, bro. Just go. Do it.
Well, he needs a hype man since you're like, oh yeah, good luck with that.
Dude. Oh man, listen to this.
Oh, God.
She said yes.
What?
Can't believe it. This is crazy. I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
So she didn't say yes.
For real, dude. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
So she didn't say yes, and she asked him for a private session probably because his grades have fallen. It sounds like Tomochika's secret plan went well.
Oh, went
I feel like
so
our
well,
relationship
yeah.
grew stronger. Yeah. Rank number 4.
Piece of work.
About to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? And then again, she is an adult.
Oh my God.
So. Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
Sounds as nervous as me when I was meeting V.
Aww.
It's getting dark, so I decided to head home.
No, that was cute.
You're back! So, dude! Love my homie. Spoken to you, we haven't spoken to you though, V.
Hey, so
V?
Yeah, God, I hate bullying. Even just seeing it happen to someone else, it feels just as bad.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Just
yeah,
ignore it. Right? I overheard these girls today talking about how they were picking on someone. Couldn't tell who they were talking about or anything though. I wish I could do something.
You can go, Persona! And kill their ass if you wanted. Hey dude, my persona keeps getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I can take on my enemy now. Okay, well maybe not any enemy, but I do feel like I've gotten a lot better than before. Now, if only my grades would go up too. You should do some self-awareness. Yeah, we've read this before. Self-deprecating jokes, blah 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 blah. Now I'm depressed for real, alright.
Calling you, by the way.
Oh, okay. Akihiko, it's me. Sorry for the sudden invite. I'm thinking about getting something to eat right now. Do you want to join me? Senada? Akihiko? Sure. Sure, okay. That's an odd one. Sure. This is
Wanna
not
pick
something
up?
that happens all the time. I'll pick up. Just give me a moment. I was playing the game. Everyone's got to wait for me to pick up the phone. That's
Yes.
not you just saying hi on the phone on the street. Hello.
It's fine. They don't expect professionalism anymore.
Alright. That's okay. Yo, Genesis. Did you see my text message? Wanna come grab a bite? Sonada's invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend the evening with him? Yes. What are you talking about? Great, let's go.
When they have like double exclamation mark above their
I've
head,
gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training.
it's a limited time thing, so.
I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
God, I'm starving. I can handle it.
I'm barely getting by.
You really are something else. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I knew it. You're Sanada-san from Gekkoukan High.
Dude is famous.
I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow, I'd never thought I'd run into you here.
Iwatodai. Not Iwatodai. Iwatodai. Eager to die. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm actually just starting to realize how much I miss
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
during the runs.
How much? Ah. I thought you were going to say something else,
Hearing
but
rumors that you were injured.
never mind.
Are you okay now?
Not me thinking reasons. I've just realised how much I miss you playing this game. It's nuts. The run.
I miss
Okay.
you.
No, it's fine, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. So I didn't have internet for 6 days, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I kept hearing rumours that they were injured. Are you okay now? Nah,
Do you
didn't
need
even
any
help.
help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Aw.
I could make some jokes right now.
Who do you think that is? You know.
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
With 2.5 people around him.
Alright.
Let's go.
Wait, Sanada-san!
Yeah, we really went far.
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Sounds rough.
I'm jealous.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. Alright, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have so many hours left in the day.
Right. Game has.
Hey, don't be like
I'll tell you
that.
later.
I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
Fan from earlier.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Are they being hit on? Yes, Brainiac. And it's those girls from earlier.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you? What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
Have-
You piece of...
Can I just take a swing at him?
Hold up. You've got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, alright?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds?
Oh my god.
If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet
me
a lot
too.
of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
Sure. I'm ready. Bring it.
What, is he scared
The
now?
story.
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
What gave away? Was it my uniform? Jackass! Okay, I'll stop that.
If I could butt in.
That's Kurosawa.
Yeah, we know him.
Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
There was no trouble.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
Well, yeah, we were attacked.
Well, you
So
said
why
there
are
was
we
nothing
getting-
going on.
Yeah, but we were attacked. So why are we the ones causing
Well,
trouble?
why didn't you say so?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me.
Irving? Sorry.
As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Leave it to me.
Not sure I can.
Those are some bold words. Good thing. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength. Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side. Once you're on it, you'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night.
So because it's been non-stop interruptions, we're just not going to eat at all now.
Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home.
Oh yeah, forget dinner.
Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Not only are you not eating, you're also jogging.
Sure. Why not?
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars.
And dogs.
I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
I'm gonna run ahead, just follow your own pace.
So he leaves you in the dark, yeah.
So when I run back together, then runs off. I ran back to the dorm. I thought my stamina has improved. I'm running at long of a distance. Max HP by 5. Nice.
Very, very useful,
I'll take
these
it.
little...
I'll take it. 5 extra HP. I'm not sure how that relates to stamina, but I'll take it. V?
Well, there's not really
Maybe if I'm
stamina.
talking.
There's strength, but that's for personas. Have you heard about that second year?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school, laying in front of the school gate last night. Hopefully she just ran away from home, but I feel like this is the start of something big.
You know what?
Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that.
The first Bella's wrong.
Kind of anxious about reading that because I'm starting to get hiccups because I ate my soup too fast.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened. Oh my god,
Fucking hell.
isn't it so bizarre?
Get it, V? Did you hear me?
Yes.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
I went fucking hell.
Yes,
'cause-
I heard you.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
I haven't.
The girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
One of the best skills.
Yo, Yucatan.
See, he's always nice to her, Junpei. She's always a dick to him, but I like Yukari as well, but... yeah, Junpei's actually really nice. He's always saying hi to her and stuff.
Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Oh god.
Ace detective? You're so dumb.
Sammy, she's always mean to him.
More like Stupe, ace defective.
Wow.
Defective.
Where'd that come from?
Well, even he's like, where did that come from? Get his eyes.
Aw.
Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
See, not him concerned about her, look. Oh, I haven't seen you all morning. Where have you been? Like, he's just concerned. And she's like, oh, it is defective. Like, I like it. I love Hikari as well, but Junpei,
She's a bit of an ass,
like,
yeah.
she is an ass to him.
Yeah.
She's not an ass in general.
I think she's
an
just
ass to him.
protective of herself because she always thinks that he's gonna hit on her or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about this during the playthrough. Is that I kind of get the vibe that they say that some girls are mean to you and they like you. It's like I kind of think that she's like putting up a front in front of him to show that she doesn't like him.
Well, yeah.
And he's so dumb because he is kind of dumb.
He is
that
dumb.
he's just not hitting. He's just not taking up on that hint at all. And I don't know if there's any like law behind that, by the way, or like any truth behind that. But that's the kind of vibe I get from like listening to the dialogue and stuff.
I think once you get to know them, you'll understand why each one of them is behaving the way they are, because each one of them has a story that shaped them into who they are.
And I think with Junpei as well, like I think he's got something in common with myself a little bit. I don't know much about him yet, but I always feel like he's trying to prove himself. And that came apparent during the mission on the monorail when he ran off to like, not that I would run off to do something like that, that's silly, but he's young, he's silly, you know. But he wanted to go off and he wanted something to prove. And then even afterwards he admitted and said, look, I wasn't on top form that night, I don't know what came over me kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of do feel that Junpei in his heart is kind of sweet, like he is.
Because he's a laughing stock and everyone makes fun of him, and I think it's kind of normal for him to be like, okay, I'll show you. You know?
yeah, and so that's just my vibe across him. Like, he's your typical bro man, though, you know, so do, but even that's a front. Like, he's just trying to blend in and try to fit in. Anyway, what do I know? I guess we'll find out.
I was talking to the teacher, and that girl they found. I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
And I think he's just looking at helping, so that's why he's like ace defective or ace detective or whatever. He's just trying to help. Class is in for the day. It's like, I can't help but, you know, I can't help but like him. Like, I can't. Like, it was kind of like me at school in a way, where he wasn't the cool kid, but he wasn't the you know, the popular kid, or he wasn't the you know, unpopular kid. He was just in the middle, trying to just find a way to belong. That's kind of how I see him, and it's kind of how I see myself a little bit. So it's kind of relative, and like also with him, and even his build, like I was just exactly like his build. I was slim, I was athletic. I was somewhat confident, but there was a front to the reason why, you know? So I find him quite relative at the moment. But I wasn't like this, bro, sir.
You know what the worst thing is? I was a lot like Yukari. Like, whenever a guy like that would try to be nice to me, I would Yukari him 100% in high school.
I pity the fool who don't know when to quit.
Detective at the plate.
Oh my god. Mr. J says to throw in the towel, boy. Mr. J. Oh, Mr. Junpei? Junpei? Mr. J? Is that him?
Yeah.
Knock it off, idiot. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? ... and I'll just go. Yeah. Real talk, though. I'm a little worried about how more and more people are becoming victims. Not him just again being concerned. I don't know. What was that dialogue? It was so weird. People who don't know when to quit.
Detective at the plate.
I still don't quite get that line. Maybe it's the way I'm reading it, you know? Doesn't matter anyway.
No,
Just
he's
talk to
saying
your car, right?
he should stop thinking about these victims and stop talking about it, but he can't. That's pretty much what he's saying, is that he's focused on it.
Oh,
Do you want to read this?
Yeah, go ahead. What, I have to say your name? Genesis Kun.
No, I said. I said. Do you want to read this?
I said yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You didn't say anything. Okay, all right.
You know, those rumors, they are a little creepy. Fun fact, I always skip names in games. I don't read my name or anyone else's or anything. I just, like, I don't know, skip that. Who's texting you today? Saturday.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna see my girl. You see, that's where I'm going. Yuko is also texting me, but she takes a lot of work. This one, doesn't she?
She does a little bit. You like her?
Not much of I yet. Oh, do you want to read
How's
this?
things
or-
been? Yeah, actually. I'd like to ask you a favor if you have time today.
Sure, let's spend time with her. I'll have to spend some time with Yuko in a bit though. Thank you so much. This kind of. Oh, sorry, go on.
This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's math, to be specific. Let's talk about it more at the library.
I read that as it's math to be pathetic. Oh, that damn.
a treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
Wow.
I'm so tired of this. Can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do you not know where they are?
They have no shame. Where did they go?
I don't know,
Oh.
and I don't want to know.
Still like the answer.
This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids.
I see. She's straight.
So
I
I say
see.
this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
I agree.
You don't like kissing?
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear.
Oh, well, she liked it.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library.
I just need my stat boost to be Kappa.
I don't mind if I get I don't want you to get criticized too.
I can tell she's concerned about me, but I feel like our relationship has grown. Oh my god.
It's cute.
Rank 3. Mm-hmm. Hey, Yuko.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
Hey, if you pick up, I can't pick up my pencil. If you give me a kiss, okay, anyway.
Oh god.
I found was a Chihiro and headed back to the dorm. I can't read. You're back.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, never mind.
Did you hear the rumor going around school? I mean, come on, a ghost story. You'd think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden, so I think I'll go to bed early. You want to come with me? You won't be going to Tartarus today then, sorry.
Oh, right.
Apparently Tartarus is off limits today. Mitsuru's in training and Takaba has a bad feeling right now. Sheesh! Could she be any more mysterious about it? Oh god, the pun guy.
Fantastic.
Maybe you hear a new joke.
It seems Takaba-kun has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, it's quite common. Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. Where's my boy Junpei?
Did you check out that tweet that I sent you? Morning?
Yeah, I think I responded to it.
The one with the...
Not on Twitter, but I replied in WhatsApp. Yuka-tan's freaking out for no reason. All I said to her is that someone might be in her room, or under her bed, or in her closet.
I read it in her bed.
Come on! There's nothing to get all worked up about, right? That is scary. That is scary, actually. Wait, seriously? I should probably see it. Not like he's actually saying, seriously? Oh, she'll probably see it's one of those big-ass cockroaches. Well, I guess that would be kind of scary, too.
Right. Jesus.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, stupid, shut up! Now I'm never gonna get some sleep tonight! Well, I guess you should take responsibility and come by your room tonight to check in on you and what exactly? This conversation. Do I need to call the police or better yet, Kirijo senpai? No, wait. I was gonna say, and sing you a lullaby. Yeah, it was just a joke. I like that interaction, it's funny.
Sure, it's just a joke, right?
Or some Hiya water? Yes?
Are we going outside today or?
I can go outside. I was just looking around. Nothing here. Nothing planted in the soil supply. Looks like I've planted some seedlings. A healthy tomato sprout. Sure. Looks like it can be harvested on 6/9. Oh, Jesus Christ. The 9th of the 6th, I'm guessing that is. Is that in 11?
9th of, yeah, 9th, yeah.
Plant it! I planted a healthy tomato sprout. Looks like I can harvest them on the 6/9 one. That's alright. Cool.
It doesn't pass time, so.
I need to remember the buttons, I'm sorry.
Are you playing music on the map?
Yeah, I
Oh god.
You find it so triggering, but I just find it so therapeutic.
I don't think it's triggering. I think it's cute. What?
Wait.
Oh god.
Okay. Another victim of those mysterious incidents was found at Gekkoukan High. Since the victim was on the front gate, that must have been the scene of the crime. If the victim was attacked somewhere else, they'd have been carried to the front gate. Why the culprit to do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that Gekkoukan High itself is involved in all this somehow. If only I could find someone who could steal our clients' hearts. There must be some handsome young man out there who could drive all the housewives wild. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone, for heaven's sake. Quit wasting my time. This must be a man Maya was talking about. The one she saw on TV. But he doesn't seem to be interested in me. I have more charm than to be smooth. I can get his attention.
What's your charm?
I don't know how to check my
stats.
There you go. No, that's not it.
And stats?
Stats.
And then X. And then there's social stats. Yeah. Confident. Okay.
How's that courage still at 2? Jesus.
You can go sing at the karaoke. You want to
Dressing like ballerinas. What?
You can sing at karaoke if you want to do 3 or.
Yeah, I don't think there's
For
any
charm,
work tonight,
you
is there?
work at the cafe if you want. Get money.
I spend some time here.
It's actually today seeing the game is making me weirdly emotional because of the anniversary show that I was watching, and that was actually the first time that I saw some of the voice actors, like their just physical appearance, how they interact with each other, and it actually, like, the show actually just made me tear up. And it's a different feeling now when I hear them talk. I imagine their faces, and like it's actually, it gives you this homely feeling of like how they're in a dorm, how they interact with each other. I saw how they interact with each other in that video, so now it's a little bit more special to see, for example, to see Junpei and Yukari interact, and imagine or recall the interactions that the voice actors had. They really give them a soul. Really nice.
Yeah, and I completely relate to that. And to heighten that, it's so different once you meet them as well in person.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I feel incredibly connected to the FF7 remake and FF7 Rebirth cast. Not having like met a bunch of them, but for some of them to John Eric Bentley sending me the video, or him somewhat remembering me, even Ben Starr like remembering me, these kind of things, like, and there's thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of people that they meet, to know that they even remember you as a person, it does go a long way. And I've seen panels and all this kind of thing, how they all interact with each other. Not all of them in the cast, but how they all do. And whenever there's like an interview with them all, I'm not really one of these people, I never used to be, where I'd be like really invested in these voice actors and stuff. But the voice actors themselves, not only are they amazing, but then their characters are amazing. And you can hear like how much of an honor it is for them to play that role as well. Like I can tell you now that the people who voice act for Persona 3 Reload, they don't take it for granted at all. They're just privileged to be a part of such an amazing and massive franchise such as Persona. And again, me relating back to that with Final Fantasy, being Final Fantasy out of all games, like some people, that's like their Mount Everest. That's their goal, is to voice act in a Final Fantasy game. Some lucky people get their first shots at Final Fantasy games, such as Brianna White. That's her first voice acting gig. And I'll just fanboy a tiny bit here about Square, but Square Enix tend to normally take risks on unknown people. They do that quite a lot, or at least it appears that way. Obviously, when you dig into like what John Eric Bentley's done, I think he's voice acted as, oh god forgive me, someone from one of the, like, oh god, he's got an eye patch. It's like a it's in like the DC or Marvel universe.
Yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done that voice for many years, so it's not like he's unknown, but they tend to choose these people. And I'm also going to say something oddly coincidental. I personally, and I swear this is just me, I think the remake cast look like their characters.
Maybe a little bit, some of them, and I think that's not coincidental, because I think that sometimes, this is going to sound a bit superficial, but sometimes looks do give you a little bit of personality, and the way they're drawn. Sometimes you want a person who looks somewhat like that, because their demeanor will be a bit similar. Also, during the show, the Persona 3 Reload anniversary, fun fact is that, I discovered that Junpei's voice actor and Akihiko's have been longtime friends. And years and years and years ago, they talked about how cool it would be to be a part of Persona. They're massive fans of Persona, and they actually talked about it like way long ago. And they're like, to sit in this room and to actually have this happen is just incredible. So it's really nice to see people who are actually interested and who feel like it's a great honor to be there. And when it comes to, looking like characters a little bit, some of them from Persona 3 Reload actually do as well, and even those who they don't, I can see how much passion they put into it. For example, Mitsuru's voice actor, she says that she's usually kind of hunched down and that she doesn't have the best posture or whatever, but when she would voice act Mitsuru, she would imagine like what Mitsuru would say to her for her posture, so she would always sit like this and have her hands in her lap and just kind of straighten her back, and that helped her get into character more. So some of these little fun facts really help you appreciate the skill that they put into their voice acting, because it's not just the voice acting.
I completely relate, and again like that is why I'm really into into these interviews with the voice actors, because there was I've seen basically any or every interview there possibly is for any Rebirth remake cast. I saw a rare interview. You see John Eric Bentley and Brianna White and Britt Baron for Tifa. You see all these people being interviewed quite a lot. But someone you never think of seeing on a show is like the voice actor of Scarlet, for example, from FF7. I've seen her doing an interview, or Madam M. I watched them all because I'm just fascinated. I'm fascinated by voice acting anyway, and the skill it takes, because they normally say voice acting's worse than acting, or harder, not worse, than acting, because with voice acting you have to put your emotion in your voice. You're acting but in your voice. But they say that one of the best ways to voice act is to do the motion that you're doing even in person as like an actor would, but even though you're not going to be on camera. So, or for example, some I think FF16 did it, and I think maybe some in Rebirth did it, but they put like a contraption over your head, and it can and there's a camera like looking at you, and it can be quite daunting to be doing voice acting, and there's a camera literally right there in your face. Yeah. But what that's actually doing, again, this is just me, I watched an interview the other day about it, is it's not a camera looking at you, it's monitoring your lips. It's quite interesting. I just find the whole process really interesting, and sorry to nerd out, and we'll pause the game a little bit here so people just hopefully enjoy a little bit of nerding out, and let us know what you think. But and also V, if you remember, editor V, you should post the Persona 3 video in the...
Oh yeah.
Should that be kind of or on the screen?
I don't want to spoil the video too much, but I really think that you should watch it now that you know at least most of the cast. And I just wanted to briefly mention, I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but I just thought that it was really funny, since you like Junpei. Junpei's voice actor, he was answering a question on how and what helped him get into character, and he said that he was wearing a hat, and not only was he wearing a hat while voice acting, he would tip it up a little bit, and he said that it added like a little something, that kind of got him into character. Like these things, I really do appreciate how they help. And also, he said that he was carrying a water bottle instead of like a bat. So every time he would do these combat voices, he would like swing a water bottle around.
I do really like Junpei. I think he's one of my, if not one of my favorite characters in the game so far. Like Akihiko's kind of nice, but I see him as a bit of an all-round character from FF10. I do see him as like the wise senpai, Something else that's really cool about Persona 3 Reload is that they have two voice actors from Remake or Rebirth.
Yeah. And
ironically, they play brother and sister in FF7 Intermission, Yuffie and Sonon. So they actually, Susie, you probably got to know Susie. When you see her, she's not quite like Yuffie, but she's a bit bratty. She's a bit, and so I again, like this, I kind of like, no pun intended, this persona they take on for their roles can seem very like connected, and I think that's why they chose to be a good Yuffie. But to nerd here a little bit more, I believe this is also Susie Young's first gig doing doing Intermission. So she hadn't been given a gig. She actually wasn't even going to be a voice actor. She almost didn't. She almost she was leaving. I think she was leaving university or some sort of college or whatever early one day or something. and she was gonna go home that day and just be like, you know what, I'm just done. I'm just gonna get a job and all this. And then she got an email from Square Enix
Wow.
saying we're gonna call you in, da 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 da, and she just took it. And now she's in. I believe she's in like this game, which I didn't know until I nerded out and found out. She's also in obviously now in Rebirth, but she's also in like Genshin Impact. There's a lot of people that get into Genshin Impact. I think there's a few voice actors that have done Genshin. And I think she's gotten a lot of work. She actually won an award recently, and the voice actor for the main character, I know he doesn't get any lines, which honestly is a bit sadder, but I get it. I guess he does in some FMVs, such as so. No, but funnily enough, he's Sonon from Intermission.
Well, he did have to voice every single persona. So when he calls persona, there's the whole compendium. He had to say like, I don't know. The first thing obviously that comes to mind is Siegfried. Like all these personas, like the way he yells them, he has to say them.
Or even such as the small dialogue lines, such as like the "what to do." When like, you
never
scanning
mind.
an enemy and then never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I understand there's a lot of lines there. I was actually, the nerd I am. I was watching another video last night, and it was David Hayter who voice actors Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, and he's like one of the legendary voice actors that a lot of people adore because of his work as Solid Snake, and if not for others, he also directed X-Men 1 and 2. Movies. He's a producer and director. So and is it called Watchmen? I think he did another movie called Watchmen, if you've ever heard of that. But anyway, I was watching it last night, and he was saying that he likes to leave his final lessons, sessions, voice acting to all the grunts and screams and vomiting and burning on fire, because it really strains your voice. And he's like, I always fear those, dread those sessions. But I can't imagine how hard it is to go and David Hayter, or Solid Snake, when he gets like electrocuted, he's literally you hear it, and to make these noises, I can't even imagine. But he's like, I think he presumably wanted to be an actor or something, and or to be some sort of like role model in the voice acting universe. And he was like, I was hoping to be like a, Harrison Ford or Tom Cruise by now or something. But here I am. I wanted to be some legend.
No, this is fine.
To be fair, he's a legend. So, but I just think they're so wholesome. Some of these voice actors you meet, and some of them. Some people get carried away, and some people actually think that Brianna White, for example, is Aerith. She actually people get saying chat to her, hi Aerith and all that. She's like, remember, I am Brianna White. Remember that. And she also doesn't want to be like, you might be able to word this better than me, V, but when people start associating you with that character to the point where she doesn't want to have her real life actions reflect on Aerith's character. Does that make sense? Because some people get a bit like...
It's also very stressful. It's like, let's say, I don't know, I'm just going to give a silly example. Not saying at all that she does, but let's say someone caught Brianna White smoking in public or something.
Yeah,
like, exactly. No, not Brianna. Like, I'm not saying she does. Probably doesn't. Like, it's just a silly example.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, now Aerith is smoking or something. Like, it's so stressful to be a human being. For example, a character who's facing that is the actress who is acting as Wednesday. For example, people think that she's much younger than she is, and like when she was seen smoking in public, it was like, now Wednesday, smokes. Is she like, I don't know, role playing? It's a whole thing, and people sometimes, have these expectations that you're forever going to be the character that you're. It's silly. Anyway, sorry for.
No, it's okay. Maybe we can make that a little segment video or something. Or something, or we can, or whatever. Or if you want to edit out or something. I just think it's cool to.
No, I think it's fine.
My point being is that I love that you're getting into that you're so much into Persona that you would even watch something to see the connection, the bond, and I don't want to say the intimacy, but between all the voice actors now, they are all friends. And again, I relate on my level with Final Fantasy VII because I love watching the voice actors like Remake and Rebirth and Intermission all like gelling together. And again, when I go to Koopa cons or one of these conventions where I get to like either meet these or something, and see how they talk and they gel together and such as that. Like, I just think it's so cool to know that you're able to appreciate the game in a way even more now that you've met the voice actors. It does make a difference.
So here's the thing, when I was buying my tickets for KoopaCon, and unfortunately I didn't get to go, but that's a story for another day, I know that there was like an additional payment to meet certain voice actors, and I'm not saying that I don't like Final Fantasy. Obviously I love Final Fantasy, but I was looking at those and I was like, no, hell no, I'm not gonna pay for to like get a conversation with this or this voice actor or whatever. And I think that at that point, when I was at that stage, I just didn't find my favorite game of all time, because now I'm looking at this whole cast and I'm like, if I had an opportunity to go to a panel and if I had to choose one, oh my god, I don't know who I would choose. And I would absolutely pay money for it. The only thing that would stop me is like not being able to be in multiple places at the same time. It's like, who do you even pick? Like, I think it's just me finding what I'm really passionate about.
Completely agree. It's just you finding that you can buy a ticket that includes your ticket and then you get all the voices free with it. You can do that. Yes, okay, it might be £150, but it's only a portion of that, I'm presuming, goes to the voice actor probably. Actually, some of them they don't even care. They would happily do it for free. It's just publicity for them at that point. But some of it is for paying for the hotel or the venue that they're at, or paying for like drinks or whatever behind the bar. It's just a venue, but they don't pocket that much. What they do is to spend that on the next location, so they're able to get around the world, like Toronto and such. But exactly like you just said, how do you get around? Well, I'm only gonna praise KoopaCon here, because KoopaCon you can't not get around. There was one that was really hard, but they had this cast of voice actors that they went. Even the owner said I went overboard, like way overboard, and it like was crowded because of the amount of celebs, voice actors there were. They got like an iconic Yuna from FF10 who has never been to a convention before, and when they called out her name, I'll get a bit teary and maybe even emotional reading this, saying this, because she doesn't know the impact that her character had on people back in the day, to the point that when they were calling out her name, they actually paused for a full minute because she was crying behind the scenes, because everyone was like tearing up in the crowd, like excited to see her, and like they were cheering for her and all that, and they started playing like this beautiful FF10 music, and she was just like, oh my god, like people love me, So there was that. They had Ben Starr, Yuna, they had some FF7 rebirth cast. They had like, God, who did they have? They had an FF15 voice actor. They went nuts. They must have had about 9 guests. I couldn't get around to everyone, but I met most of them except Yuna. She was still on the dance floor with us. They're not like with security guards. They're literally on the dance floor. There was Zach from FF7 Crisis Core. He was there. And they're all just on the dance floor and they're just dancing with you. One of the voice actors of FF15 was rapping on the stage. Oh, wow. I think Zach in the last one I went jumped on some random stranger's back and was doing all this. Like, it's just, they're all drinking beer, they're having fun, and you're literally at a party with the voice actors, and they don't shy away. They're not like hidden behind some stall. There's no queue to see them. They're just in the middle of the dance floor with you, and you're just like that around them with John Eric Bentley and all this. Like, it's so much fun. Ben Starr dressed up as Mario and did the Dirty Dancing dance, and he like took off his Mario suit and all this. Like, it's phenomenal. It's such a good time. Obviously if anyone oversteps the mark a bit, you'll be out or whatever, but yeah, it's a very safe environment. But anyway, yeah, meeting the voice actors is so cool. It's never something I got into until I was maybe about 16 or 17 and I started really to appreciate the voice acting. First probably voice actor I really started to appreciate was Solid Snake. I loved his voice. I wanted a movie of that game. It was probably the most cinematic game I'd ever played ever, and how realistic it was for a video game. And to this day, ironically still pretty like I'd say 90% of that game could happen. Like 95% of it's so realistic. Not just in terms of details and stuff, but like in terms of plot and storyline about a nuclear warhead and war and stuff like that. But anyway, so sorry for another time, I guess. TV shows on. I hate this song. I hate this one.
I love it.
I hate it. Let me skip into this. Welcome to the home shop in Tanaka's amid just tell them what's for sale.
Good.
Health sandals. How much? Well, wait, there's more. Diet food. 4,000 yen bargain. 4,000 yen bargain.
Doesn't even know what the shoes are. I don't even know. If I don't know, that means they're shitty. Kappa. No, it's like we don't.
I got 4 diet drinks, Kappa.
I want to save. Judging by the experience that I've had lately. Lately, I've had some issues with the game crashing, and it's been annoying, especially in runs. But it normally only crashes in the second block. Fortress.
Okay.
Today is Sunday. Haven't been in.
So I don't know who these boots are for. I think they're for possibly people.
I can't see much because of your camera, so I don't know the items that you go through.
Wow. My camera wasn't.
So you're on
my
your
camera
own,
was.
sir.
My camera wasn't there. Was it, B? Was it? Wasn't there? Why are these health sandals?
Well, you just bought them. It's not like it's not magic.
Yeah.
You have to wait for them to arrive. I don't know what you're looking for, but
talk to Maya. Let's do Maya. Chat box is blinking. Maya wants to play online. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Spend time. Play RPG.
This is my time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Maya. Okay. I'm ready.
I'm in the Shinagawa dungeon. I see Maya.
Whoa! Did you just get here? We sign on at the same time. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In game, duh. Tresto.
Shinagawa. A grey-coloured sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. Oh.
For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. Yeah, right. It's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy, IRL Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup.
Maya stands at attention.
I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB.
How you doing? Do you mean SOB? Who's Mr. E?
Tatsuya, you know too much now. I shouldn't have mentioned his name, huh? Ruffle Mao.
Ruffle Mao one.
Alright, don't get me busted, Kay?
Maya seems happy. Maya is looking around.
There aren't that many players no more. Most of them left for that new MMO, COW, or Cow.
World of Warcraft.
There were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because it lets us talk about personal things, right? As people in Final Fantasy XIV right now, Kappa. Maya is a shy girl, you know? LOL. See, Mr. E is a teacher who's kind of above me. Oh no, you can't figure out what my job is, can you?
Oh my god, she's a teacher. A drunken master? Maya's a reporter, right? Are you a teacher?
Yeah, you're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. You get an A+ for reading comprehension today. LOL.
D minus eyes emoji. Maya seems happy.
Well, now you know I'm a teacher.
XD.
Hey, I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. It's trauma dumping. From now on, we have to party up together, okay? Promise?
Seems Maya feels comfortable talking to me about real life. I feel like we're growing closer.
The plot thickens.
Jesus Christ. Ranked 5 Hermit online game.
I'm so pumped. I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months.
Maya's player signed off.
Don't tell anyone about that SOB stuff, okay? It's our little secret.
Maya's player signed off. I just had to log out as well. She logged off, logged back on and said done. Tell them about the SOB stuff. Logged back off again. Oh,
Right?
Hey, you're back.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up? I just had my own echo then. I like her outfit. She looks hot in this. The girl I found. Oh, sorry.
I'm eating, so go ahead.
The girl I found was one of those girls I overheard talking about bullying someone. It's probably unrelated though, right? Genesis gun. Let's ask the ace detective. What? Oh, you're talking about Junpei. Seriously, he's such an idiot. Oh my god, so harsh. Hey, ace detective. Damn, rumors spread fast, man, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it. And soon everyone in town will too.
By the way,
If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the back of the reception area. Apparently she's unloading. Oh, sorry. Apparently she's uploading the dorms records or something to the school server. She's got to do it every so often. I know it's a job, but still, she's really got a lot on her plate. Wait, is she upstairs? Oops.
I think so. Could be in the command room.
Oh, what? Oops. I've been playing FF7 Rebirth Triangle as the interact button.
Oh,
Wait, where is she? Is she in the closet?
Check out the command room, because if they said that, maybe there's something new.
Where's the command room?
The cameras.
Oh.
If they give you that hint, maybe there's something. Oh, no new recordings. Oh, never mind. Weird. Alright. No one then.
I think he said in the back room, so maybe as an alternative, let me check. This is just random and probably not going to happen. This is a back room. No? Weird.
Oh, she's there. Oh.
Yeah. Damn, girl.
Right?
Damn. Okay. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing's the matter. I just wanted to chat.
Honestly.
The incident is quite troubling. As a student council president, I need to do something. But it doesn't help that I have no idea what's going on. Evening.
I think that's Elizabeth. I think that's quests from her, but could be wrong.
You reckon?
If you have an exclamation mark, no.
Marvelous.
Sure.
Give me the fragment,
I'm
baby.
looking forward. Here are my requests. Very well then.
There's
Something
evening.
somewhere.
Sunday evening.
Can you check
I'll
the
do
map
this.
again to see if it's gone? Franklin's still there.
Oh.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot that you talked to her. But yeah, you probably have Elizabeth's quest there.
All these dancers. That one guy's
Is that the man who can't get groovy? Yes, that's the man who can't get groovy. There we go.
Hey, how's it going? Groovy. I see, I envy you.
Do you know about the man who can't get groovy? You don't want to do the quest? You just left it there? Triggering.
Wait, which guy? Oh, the girl, she wants to read my fortune or whatever.
It's a very sociopathic thing to do, to see a quest that you can do and just leave.
No, she wants to read my future. But you told me to do this before I go into Tartarus, I think you said.
Yeah, oh, maybe you're right, yeah. I don't know.
Am I going into Tartarus tonight? Like, I thought
No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, now I'm reminded. Yes, don't do that. Yeah, don't do it.
You called me a sociopath or whatever you call me. I guess I'll do this.
Okay, I'm not gonna backseat.
No, it's fine. No, go on, V. Tell me.
I'm just saying, your social stats. They're. Well, these ones you use for like endgame personas in a casual playthrough. You want to boost your social stats so that you can do social links, but I shouldn't backseat.
So you go and study then?
You can study, you can work at the cafe, you can sing at the
I don't think I
karaoke.
can work at the cafe. It's not popped up as a message.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, I didn't think I could work.
So they only.
I'll work if I can work. I didn't realize I could work. I didn't think it popped up.
They'll only send you a
Sunday.
message when it's like a super busy day. So today,
Yeah,
for example, you can't work, but if I were you, I'd rather like sing at a karaoke or something like that to boost like courage or something like that, because if you're boosting personas, the thing is you'll dissolve that persona soon enough. Like you'll turn her into something
It's too
else.
busy to sing at the karaoke.
What the hell can you do tonight? That's so weird. Okay, I guess you can study or something. I guess that's the alternative. You can eat a bird. Oh, yeah. You
can eat a burger.
You can eat a burger. Yeah, you can do the wild fuck challenge.
The wild fuck challenge, damn. Sounds like something I've not participated in, but you may have experience in.
I think this is where the challenge is. Have I shown you the challenge?
Nighttime only, the burger. Oh, you 1,800 yen! Holy shit! As Elizabeth mentioned, there is a food challenge at night. Should have spent time there. Eat a wild fuck burger.
I would.
The big eater challenge. This
do
one
the
raises
challenge.
courage.
Always.
Alright. I was just trying to read. Oh my god. This is a ridiculous amount of burgers. I'm never able to finish everything. No matter how much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Glance at the pile of burgers, look away from the burgers, just focus on a single burger. Instead of flavour, each bite only brings more pain. I don't think I can finish everything. I couldn't eat it all, I'll have to try again some other time.
These bring a bunch of points, actually.
Courage twice. I'm still ordinary. Although I couldn't finish it, I feel like I've grown just by taking the challenge. I
love this game.
Hey, we finally hit June, guys.
Right?
Only took us 4 videos. We're switching to the summer uniform today. Right. It's almost time to leave.
Good morning.
Wait.
I'm eating. I'm sorry. I'm snacking.
She says the student body seems to be rather restless today, don't you agree? Is that so? A student body seems to be rather restless today. The student body? Yeah. I thought so. Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows. Akiko said it would be receiving a new member. We may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when. So remain alert at all times. I'm just reading through quickly.
It's alright, I'll help. I'll stop snacking.
That's fine.
I love
Don't worry about
snacking. Class is... No,
coffee.
never mind.
I need more coffee.
Me?
I need more coffee.
Me too.
Me? Well, we'll do the student council. But first, I want to make a coffee. Pause! Pause.
Ayo. Back.
Coffee achieved. Coffee received.
Mute.
Let's go into the student council room.
Can you mute yourself on WhatsApp now? Cause I can hear your your voice. Bye. Thank you.
Done. Coffee received. Coffee achieved. Student council room. Let's enter.
I actually don't know his story, so I'm looking forward to that. I just want to play this game over and over again.
The time working with the student council. Hours flew by as I worked hard on my task.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Yeah, just thought about you,
So
Junpei?
this is what Fushimi was
No,
telling me about.
student council
I see.
president guy.
Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy. I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
You hear combat music from the monorail?
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. These guys are really
pissed.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Look him up, Odagiri.
Fuck off, asshole.
Oh, wow. That looks like he's about to hit Odagiri. Knock it off. Oh, shit.
God, what a shitty day.
His name is Shady Student.
I didn't see that happening, did you?
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that.
Well, this part I know, but...
Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me?
I might punch you, but you. Looks like you're hard at work. You went a little overboard. No, looks like you went hard at work.
Suck ass.
You bet I am.
But I am.
If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can.
The monarchist.
I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand.
This cheek.
Right.
Robin, you see his red cheek?
Yeah.
This is how Odagiri's starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming friends. Emperor.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
I parted words of Odagiri and went home to the dorm. Oh, Junpei! Damn, it's looking pretty good.
You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate?
Mhm.
Well, now,
I love this
saying
part.
It was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff. Right?
Damn, Hikaru looks nice.
What's this ghost story about?
But she looks no different.
What? It's probably
Zero.
made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
How come Mitsuru's not wearing any summer outfit? I'm gonna put in a complaint to Persona 3 Reload.
Well, to see all of their outfits, you're gonna have to collect a lot of Twilight fragments to open a lot of these chests with like costumes and stuff. Spoilers, eventually you can have them all in bathing suits.
I actually thought you were gonna say something else, and that's what cracked me up the most, because I thought you were like, oh, well, as you play through the game, you need to undress them. I was like,
That's not that kind of game. I don't know what kind of mobile games you play, or browser games, or whatever, but...
You got it. Here goes.
Oh god, I fucking love Junpei. I love it when whenever he goes, he goes. You know something coming, don't you? Oh god.
Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident.
Jesus.
I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some
Cringe, it's painful.
Believe it or don't.
I think it's great.
This is so bad. Not everyone is sweating.
What do you think, Akiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part. It does sound like it's worth investigating.
So rootless.
The music just continues.
You're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a
Oh,
chicken?
dude.
Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
I think it's good that you Junpei said that line though. I know it's a little bit like, oh, you're a chicken, but I think it gets her to be a bit more courageous, to be fair. It's like, you know, and she's like, fine, I'll do it then, and you know, now she's, and I think it's like, it's helping her. I don't know.
He's
Again,
a lot
I'm
more
sticking with my boy
perceptive than
Junpei.
people give him credit for.
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Like he doesn't want to bother.
Games, part-time work, alright.
Let's see.
If Takaba won't go to Tartarus tonight, perhaps it would be better to go with us when we join. Oh, we can go to the new floors, can we not?
Well, you're done with the entire floor.
Oh, okay.
So I have to admit, I'm a bit curious about these supposed hauntings.
Oh?
Agatha seems pretty serious. Oh, it's good to be invested in things. If you're free, how about lending her a hand?
Oh, goodness, no.
Oh, this isn't good. We're getting a lot of inquiries from parents and reporters alike. Help her? I mean, I will, but where is she?
Oh.
Ever go to their room? She doesn't seem to be in a room. Where is she then?
Gone. They're not there every day.
Well then we're friends. Why are you telling me?
Oh.
Ah! V, suck it! Found her. Someone else is using the computer right now. Yes, I think it might be Yukari. I someone.
You're not clicking on her.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to find some stuff online about that girl story. It seems like it could take a while though. So I'm gonna go to Tartarus today, sorry. Oh, I'm not gonna go, sorry.
I'd work if I were
that's the
you.
game. Yeah. No, I had to work. I had to figure out what the games was again. I don't know. At that time. Sweated part-time. I sweated part-time. I cleaned up efficiently and received compliments about my ginormous I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. You didn't pay me that much. Calm and courage, isn't it?
Calm
and courage. Do it. Give me the courage. Give me the rank up, baby. Give me the rank 3. Yes.
No.
I'm there.
Maybe today. You try.
Getting late. I should have access to the dorm. I wish I kind of give you more ranks, but you know, it takes you longer to get to the top because it gets a bit fed up of seeing 2.
I felt like I finished them on my playthrough, and then for a while I just had nothing to do. Oh,
creepy boy. Good evening.
I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
Get out of here. It's you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again.
Alright.
The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
2nd of June.
Morning.
Sounds so tired.
That was a very...
I'm just gonna do my best from today onwards.
Good luck.
With what?
Hey, listen.
You know what I'm
talking about. Not me saying just good luck.
Right.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna look... Okay, I'll see.
I'm gonna look into everything there is about that ghost story. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Go ahead.
Could you also try gathering information too, Genesis? Like, maybe you could talk to some students after school? What are you nibbling on?
Shit.
Did you say shit? What?
Yes, shit. I'm nibbling on shit.
So what are you actually nibbling on?
Chips!
Chips! Okay, I'm just hearing. I'm just
sorry. Yeah, that's because I'm nibbling.
The phrase monosusamajiku is also good in English. Also appears in Ugetsu Monogatari's. Of all the Ugetsu's tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Is this the guy who wears the
do I
samurai
have the
outfit?
permission to point something out that isn't a spoiler because you can technically see it on screen, but just for the purposes of the story?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to point out to a clue.
Okay.
But maybe you can already see it on screen. There's something on the screen that if you see it, you might go, ah. I can see it, and you can see it.
Okay. Of all the Ugetsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful. I don't know what you're saying. Say it or don't say it.
His name.
Mr. E. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a minute? Close my eyes.
You want courage,
Oh, my courage.
yeah.
I can feel the teacher's glass start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. Probably gonna bite me in the ass. It's probably gonna be a part of the test, but as soon as it's just a random ghost story.
Gonna be on the test, yeah.
I'll just have to guess that one. Class is ended for the day. Your Ken. Oh, everyone's all available. All the choices are hard. Ken or cute girl? Cute girl.
Of course. Oh, Genesis-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
Yes.
Okay. Before that, do you mind if we stop by the library first?
Oh my god, is it to pick up your pencil?
I really do enjoy talking with you.
I can feel my bond with Chihiro grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon.
She just looks so kinky. Like, you know, she looks like innocent as fuck, but like it's those ones that you need to be really scared of.
There's a box on the counter, my parcel arrived, let's see what's inside.
Oh, look, your health sandals.
Freaking sandals! Apathy syndrome must be on the rise or something, right? There are all weird rumours going around to school, so I feel antsy just doing nothing. So I had to go beat up a crap ton of shadows, you know, as a stress reliever. No poison.
This can be painful if the wearer is unhealthy.
I'll give him Takehiko, I guess. Because he has nothing. So, dude, all those stories were all fake, but seems to be doing actual research on them. Is this the power of Junpei's believe it or don't?
What?
Ah, well, you got a problem? Oh, yikes. She's seriously pissed, man. Me?
What did I get myself into? Actually, I didn't get myself into anything. This is all Junpei's fault. Junpei and his stupid believe it or don't.
Well, good luck, whatever the reality is. This definitely sounds like it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to the results.
I don't know. I really do like that skirt. I don't know what lack of summer clothes you're talking about, but holy shit. It's difficult for me to believe that the incident was caused by ghosts. However, we are currently at a lack of more logical explanation that may be worth looking into. Please let me know if you come across any useful information.
I can work again, or I can sing.
Let it all out.
But Chagall coffee is my work where I get courage anyway, right?
Yeah. And
so,
fun and money, yeah.
Yeah, so I get 3 in 1. Where? This guy looks a bit sick, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've got enough anything yet, have I? No? Okay. No? Not answering? Okay, that's fine.
What?
I was talking to you.
To me? What did you say?
Yes, I was talking to you, it's fine. It's pretty crowded today.
Was he talking to me?
Yes, we're on voice chat, right? A Christmas baby was bawling, but I managed to soothe him gracefully.
A Christmas baby? What? What? Did you say a Christmas baby?
I give you a little boner on top of your usual pay. Thanks for letting me during my feet down. Not the manager giving me a boner. Charm and courage has increased.
I mean, you are already at
Number
3
3.
academics, which is quite impressive.
Oh.
No.
You say I'm already at number 3 academics, which is impressive.
Yeah.
It's getting late. I should head back to my dorm. So, dude. Hey, looking into that ghost, alright? Like, asking around about it? A little. I know you're lying, man. Well, not like I've got anything myself. I say we just let Yucatan handle it. I think she's taking this way too seriously though, dude. Yeah, she can be pretty stubborn. As for me, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve already. I bet the story I told the other night made your hair stand on your end. They say it's true though. Class has ended for the day. Probably can't spend time with you're my boy. I guess we should do some digging. I wonder if what people will say. It's a ghost story after all. Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't seem to be. They don't seem to be real, right? If there was a ghost that looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it. As long as it doesn't devour my soul or something.
These guys.
Student council? Yuko. We haven't done Yuko in a while, have we?
Yeah.
Got
Doing Yuko is normally very pleasant. Oh, Janice could know about the nightclub at Polonium, all right? I've never really cared for it since the place seems kind of sketchy. I hear a weird crowd hangs out around there. Like there's some guy dressed as a monk partying hard every night. There's no way he's a real monk, right? Are monks even allowed to drink alcohol?
I gotta leave from Yuko about a monk who parties hard at a nightclub.
By the way, are you heading out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. Let's go somewhere fun! They are the athletes training regimen and
I can feel my bond with Yuko grew together as we spend time together. I feel like I can feel her leg graze against my leg. It's getting dark. I decided to head back home. Oh, but when we play 14 and you had dialogue there, that's fine. When I do it in Persona 3, serious mode. Don't add lines.
Yeah.
Don't change the game, Neon.
Oh,
no, you're back.
Yeah.
The level of gossip at school is getting pretty out of hand. Today there were 3 girls going on and on about a certain rumour. I really hope this does get taken care of sooner rather than later. B?
Did you do any research on that ghost story?
Sure did.
Really?
I knew I could count on you. But man, there's sure a bunch of different stories floating around. I can't tell which are real and which are fake. They're all fake.
Dude, that rumour's all over school. Don't people have anything better to talk about? Now how about that's supposed now how are we supposed to figure out what's true or not? It's hopeless.
Are you only not trying because you know I know the correct sequence to the answers?
Party hard monk. I'm looking for a party hard monk apparently, aren't I?
You visiting?
Go have a look for yourself.
Oh yeah. Is it Hermit Kappa?
Mumble, mumble, grumble, grumble.
I read that already. That's work, I guess. I was given a cup of the signature coffee. A drunken business businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. I've increased your hourly wage. Ooh, keep doing what you're doing. Here's your paycheck for today. I've increased your hourly wage. All right.
Yeah, buy better equipment for Tartarus, right?
Oh
my god, I'm so excited to show you the new route that I've been learning.
I'm so excited to see me get courage 3. Oh,
I was totally
being edged. Oh.
Not even gonna ask me. That's okay.
Morning.
Morning. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories and now I'm having nightmares.
How's the research going? Don't push yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, right? Don't worry, I'm fine. There are just so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough trying to make sense of this whole thing. I did get some useful info though, so I plan on digging even deeper today. Try to remember what you find out at school, okay?
Hi, hard monk.
Can party every night.
Hey.
I'm gonna prove to everyone that it was just a rumor. I'm not scared at all, alright? Ken, you're in my way, bro. Yeah, that's why I call him Ken. My girl's over there. We'll talk with her in a second. Did you hear? I haven't. I don't want to. Iraja Senpai would want a man who likes to study. Maybe I should study more. If I became the smartest in my class, she might accept me, even though I'm a girl. Yeah, Megishi-san is absent today too. Yeah, Megishi. Who was that one? I can't remember who that was again. You know, the ghost stories are about the school are kind of popular right now. I'm not too good at that kind of stuff, so I'm not talking about it, okay? I'm not that scary. It's not that scary if you'll hear a creepy PA announcement. A sobbing old lady's voice comes from the speakers. And if you don't leave the school within 42 seconds, they'll find you a corpse covered in bright red blood, that's all. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to take a dump. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. I planted a healthy tomato sprout. It can be harvested in 6-9. What the hell? In the toilet? Alright. Whatever.
Sometimes you'll randomly remember like things as you're in the bathroom. You're like, oh yeah, I need to do this or that. Like the game will remind you of like the things that.
Yeah, that's fair. I did forget about that. 6-9, the 9th. I need to remember that. A girl who collapsed in my class. I heard she would run home from school and stay out all night. Maybe she got caught up in something bad.
Hey.
Genesis. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Let me know if you find anything. Hail student. I'm feeling sluggish from staying up so late, so I came to the nurse's office to take a nap. That nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. It looked gross, I turned it down. Only a brave soul would dare drink such a thing like that. Tempted.
Your little girlfriend's around, isn't she?
She is, but I was just gathering information. I thought I had to. One of the students who collapsed was in my sister's class. I guess she was running away from home as well. She was always hung around with those thugs at one place. Something must have happened there. I thought I could turn up some info if I didn't find anything at all. All 3 passed out and they were in different classes. Different clubs too, so investigation isn't going very well. Partly because of all their friends who were thugs. I obviously don't want to deal with them. Okay. Stylish student. Everyone's talking about the ghost and that kind of stuff. I hate those kind of stories, like how they say the ghost will get you if you stay at the school for too long. I better get going. See ya.
Cloud.
Oh Jesus.
I thought that
Not
was
Chadley.
Chadley here.
Cloud.
Right,
no.
anyway.
no, keep him out of my game.
Hello there.
Did you make any fun? Hey.
If you aren't busy, I was hoping that maybe we could walk home together.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, let me skip that.
How about we have a chat at the cafe today? Oh, proper date, huh?
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy?
Like, you I'm sick.
I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, sick.
Oh, hey there. You on your way home from school?
Pretentious.
What do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Get lost.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Wow.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so...
attractive. Right?
You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
Let's hold hands. I'm here for you. Take a deep breath. I'm here for you.
You're such a sleep.
Damn right.
Okay.
Yeah. Shy girls, you gotta be calm with.
I'm fine now.
Play the long game,
He
right?
knows how to hit on anxious girls. He's like, yeah, I do. Look at him, all proud.
Well, why do I suddenly feel short of breath?
Oh shit, there's another
I
dialogue.
really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flushed. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
Peace out, motherfucker! Chihiro hurried away. I decided to return to the
She
dorm.
just left you there.
I know, I was just like, well, I guess I'm
gonna go home,
play some games or something. Yeah. Hey,
it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
How's your research going into the ghost story progressing? We're missing something.
Precisely.
Well, precisely. Well, I can see why it was difficult to ascertain the truth in a situation like this. But don't let yourself get discouraged. I like looking into the kitchen. Akihiko, you okay, bro?
Well done.
Man, it's tech over something. Don't you get tired of these rumors? Sure do. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, good luck with your research. Oh, thanks, bro.
He just doesn't want to get involved at all. Oh, childish nonsense.
Can it work? Probably not.
Oh, wait. Do you want to check the club?
For a party hard monk?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see no party hard monk. Candid woman. Fortune telling addict. I don't see no one.
You can try upstairs.
Oh, where's my boots? Blizzard monkey's drinking. I'm worried about what will happen if I stay. And I don't have the courage to approach him. If my courage was at least determined, maybe I could talk to him. Motherfuck! I've been trying to get that shit out. I knew my courage would come and bite me in the ass one day. I've been trying to get it up. I thought she'd set anywhere. Solo karaoke. Yeah, that's great. I was gonna do burger, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was gonna suggest burger. I was shown a spacious room where I could enjoy the solo karaoke to its fullest. I knew many songs, but I feel like my courage has gone up. Jesus, finally! Now I'm determined to go and talk to the living legend monk, who's pissed as a fart. Hey, do you remember what we were doing today? We're going to share our findings about the ghost stories tonight. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to not having anything to contribute. Yeah, I heard some pretty interesting stories while I was asking around. Anyway, don't forget about tonight, okay?
It's not that bad if you don't know anything. It's just that if you get everything right, you get...
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
I told you.
I know. I'm kidding.
Sure. He's kidding.
You've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Okay. Okay, or fine. I think fine ... is not nice.
Yes, ma'am.
He said yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. How's my girl doing?
I'm okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he doesn't mean me. He means a fictional, nerdy girl from a JRPG. I'm so sorry. I'm not the girl.
I'll be getting jealous. Chubby student. That's a new one, right?
Uh-huh.
Nom nom nom. Don't look at me while I'm eating. You make me feel self-conscious. I can't say the flavour of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time. With you here, looks like you have enough charm to catch his attention. What do you want? What are you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious. Do you fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You have to prove it. And if you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Nom 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 nom. What a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. The first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Caramel coffee. Correct. Here's question number 2. What colour skirt does Azuki Arise mascot Azuki-chan wear? Who?
It's a restaurant in the Iwatodai Strip Mall. There's a mascot in front of a restaurant.
Red. Do you know?
You want spoilers?
I'm asking you if you know.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Okay, let's go. If you're not 100%, let's guess. Go.
We'll go with red.
They're pretty good. Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at Hakakure?
Bowl.
I'm impressed. You seem to have knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to me. Why don't you bring me over something I've never eaten before? It'd be quite good, quite the odd morsel to fit that bill though. If you succeed, then I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet. I have to bring him something?
He said it would have to be quite the odd morsel, and what's interesting is that there's a literal item called odd morsel. But you can only get it in? Where do we get odd morsel? Tartars!
Oh yeah, I do remember now.
Uh-huh.
Let's do more Kenji.
Maybe you do have it. Do you have it in your inventory? Can you check? Because you should have, at this point, I think you do. Odd morsel, you have it.
Really?
I think that's how. I think you can talk to him.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Give it to me. You took my odd morsel. This is awful. Very impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. Not so bad. Seems like he's taken an interest in me. Should I hang out with him today? Spend time with him? I don't know, man.
I mean, you unlock him at
Same
least.
school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... Would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
Get a shirt.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
The goods.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
So what?
Whoa, hey! I thought we were buddies, weren't we? Come on, pal!
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
Right, I should have just hung out with someone else.
Horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu.
Yeah, I gathered that.
By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Okay. Give me a hearty thanks. Become acquainted with the gourmet king.
Enjoy. A treasure.
The moon arcana. Rank up. Moon gourmet king.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
Dude was for a massive stonking shit. Starting to get dark, so I went home. My god.
Oh, that's a can of worms you're about to open right there.
On Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
You're dying.
There are 3
message.
victims.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected, but they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show? Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
They went to our school.
Do you want the... Oh, okay, I'll stop accidentally.
They hung out together.
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
You can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Of course.
Now we're talking.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all
Pussy.
we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
I know what you mean, but man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly.
No longer need to go somewhere shady tomorrow night.
The wording is just
maybe.
so
Seems like
funny.
you went digging thing. Oh, 2 Genesis, you answered all my questions correctly. Hey, you can have this little prize for keeping a promise. Some cielo mist. Cielo, I guess. What is it?
I'll fly him.
Restores 10 HP to 1 ally down.
Yeah.
What's the next games?
Now that you have courage, maybe you can check the pub again. I don't know. I'm actually not sure what days he's available on. Thursday is one of them?
Where's my booze? Lazy eyed monkey drinking? I have enough courage. Booze? Where's my booze? I don't got nothing to share if you don't get any booze. Oh my god. Jesus. Mother.
Welcome.
Welcome. Browse products. Oh.
Why? Why?
Oh, it's for the monk upstairs. It's the truth. I'm just delivering it. Look, I'm busy here, and something you could say will really get me in trouble. Okay, how about this? Can you go around and take someone else's, everyone's order? I'll bring a drink upstairs for him. Oh my god, are you serious? What do you want? Oh, you're taking orders. In that case, bring me a ginger ale. Make that an oolong tea. Oolong tea, alright? Taking orders. I'll have a screwdriver. Margarita and oolong. Oh, god damn it! Actually, scratch out what? With my original order. Screwdriver. A screwdriver and oolong. God damn it. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary oolong screwdriver. Margarita, okay.
Hey. Alrighty.
Alright, fine.
Hey.
Sure did.
Oh, hey.
Wait, can I start order? Wait, hold on. I thought I spoke to you.
No, not her. The one in the white dress.
Oh, it looks like they were showing me her. Oh, okay.
no.
Hey.
Margarita.
Oh, hey.
Margarita.
See ya.
Bloody Mary.
See ya.
Screwdriver. Oolong tea.
See ya.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Hey, everyone's all right. Thanks for your help. Give me an item. Item.
Oh, hey. All right.
More brandy. Okay, I'll save my glass for you since you don't seem to be a bad kid. Looks like I've gained his trust. Now I should be able to talk to the monk. Go ahead and talk to the. Let him know that your drink's coming up. All right.
Oh, hey.
See you around.
Oh, where's my drink?
I told him I've ordered his drink. I must have impressed the monk. He seems to have taken an interest in me.
You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school?
Yeah, something like that.
What are the employees here thinking? Like someone like you in?
Well, they let you drink in here.
Since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat. Well, come on, kid, sit down. I'm gonna look up at you, straining my neck. So, you wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate. Don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. Don't need to rush. Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know? I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh?
Is alcohol good? I don't even know.
Some people like it. So I guess it is? Probably. I have no idea. I just drink to get drunk. When you get drunk, it makes you feel good.
They used to make me feel good, not anymore.
Some people always think the grass is greener
so
on the
depressing.
other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. Because there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to, and smoke just to get through the day. Yeah, nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
I've become acquainted with a strange monk. Oh god.
Thou shalt have our blessing when
Power Arcana, alright. Rank up, level 1. Usual monk.
Well, when you've had your fill, hit the road. Don't come back.
Don't come back here. Let's go back to my dorm. What an eventful night. Next day. I have to remember that I have plans tonight.
Remember? God. I have plans tomorrow night. As we're recording this, it is February 13th. I'm trying to get him to do something with me tomorrow.
You've also told me tonight.
Tonight? No, tonight is just, it's... that's different. That's not plans. That's just different.
Oh, okay.
I got him a little something for Valentine's Day, but the delivery date is weird. It's at midnight tonight, which is like the 14th, but like the first hour or so.
What?
He'll tell you in the next video what he got. At midnight. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Do you remember? Do you have some time later today? I feel like I've got getting close to this Archangel. Oh, good. So I'd like to go somewhere relax and talk.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
Something on your mind?
Yes. I don't really have anyone else I can turn to. So there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently.
Okay.
Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She
Aww.
even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
It's your big conclusion. Yeah, she's in love.
Senpai,
Senpai.
now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right.
So painful.
Oh shoot, there was another dialogue. Oh, thank you. Okay, proceed with
With
yeah.
help, I think I know how I should proceed now.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
The weight has been lifted off her shoulders. I feel like our relationship has grown.
So painful.
Right, 5. Just
Thanks
this.
for asking you about such a weird topic.
Happy to help.
Don't worry about it. Right?
Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice.
I've had from the time when I should have been discussed at the people in the library.
Well, should we get going?
No, I want to stay here and stare at you some more. Because I'm in love.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye.
Almost.
But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. What should I do?
No pressure.
Part of me doesn't want to kiss her. I think that's way too soon. I think holding her hand at best is something I'd go. Speaking to her softly is also kind of nice, but I feel like not the step that she'd want. I'm gonna go with speaking to her softly. She's only just getting closer to the idea of us looking at boy in the eye. So.
Huh?
Oh shit! Oh no!
It?
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I would have been okay.
I fucking knew it.
You can rewind if you want to.
Oh, no.
How do I rewind? No, no. How do you rewind?
I'll tell you. Easy. Oh.
All right, it's time.
All right,
It's
fast
fine.
forward through this dialogue so that you don't get
It's fine. It's fine. We'll
spoilers.
just continue. It's fine. It's
Really? Aw.
fine. Okay, we can rewind.
Yeah, just select.
Try card.
It's fine. We'll rewind anyway. All right, it's time to learn this. System. Down.
My brain can't see it. Sorry.
Under save, there's a rewind. I would go to the classroom. Yeah. Now you just have to breeze through her dialogue.
Excuse me. Whatever.
I said something in mine last time, but I didn't get the thing, so I'm gonna go with all ears.
You did get points, but I don't know if that's the maximum amount.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, she's in love. Happy to help.
You can stop rewinding now. Okay.
Oh,
Do you feel better?
your hand.
Don't tell me Zuru. Your hand. It's a rugged, strong, warm.
It's almost like we're a couple.
Oh god, Rhea, how are you feeling about this
I'm
storyline?
so sorry. I can't believe I said something appropriate. Should we get going?
I held Chihiro's hand until it was time to part. Then we went back to the dorm. Then I went back to the dorm, not we went back to the dorm. That's a very different ending to the date. Okay.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Oh god. After this event, I would suggest you pause there because you're about to get into a boss fight in
After
2 days. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm the leader?
Try gathering information at the outskirts of the station. Alright, let's save it here, yeah?
You can I would do this sequence. It's just a cutscene. It's a nice, kind of resolution to the story. But after that, if I were you, I would save. And then you're there.
Wait, seriously?
Going to a place like that at late night? It's not so easy for a stand-up guy like me.
Jeez.
I'm just not complaining already. It'll be nothing. All I have to do is take the monorail to the station. What's so hard about that? That's not exactly what I meant by not easy. You know, Yucatan, you might actually be scarier than the punks we're bound to run into.
Not her and her mini skirt and everything.
The hell are these guys? Check out those rags. They're from Gekkoukan High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
Aww.
You must have taken a wrong turn. This place ain't for you, buddy.
What
I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me.
Aww.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Leave the room, won't you?
Crazy
I can
bitch.
read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on, let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry.
Tough
Hope
chick.
you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
These guys are scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Aww. I kind of feel sorry for him because Junpei was a bit adamant and not going. Hikari kind of forced him. Now she's probably going to be feeling bad that he just got a beating.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Junpei!
That's enough.
Oh my god, it's Akihiko. Oh, it's
They
not.
were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too?
Yes.
Shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
Love his voice actor.
No? Well, maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gekkoukan High too, aren't you? Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
Oh man, Senpai! That was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
What's under that hat, Kappa?
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right! How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Fuka.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, that's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot.
Aww.
Come on. Show some appreciation.
We didn't need your help. You really saved us. I'm about to.
Just don't come around here again.
Thank you for helping us.
She vows as well.
And for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Not Junpei teaching them how to behave.
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Arigaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh!
Oh, I'll let Kirijo-senpai know when we find out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's missing is no small matter. Man, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening.
I'd save here. If I were you.
Gotta save next to my boy.
Alright.
Level 17 still. I'll be on 28 hours playtime.
It was a lot of stories.
It's gonna take us so many years to beat this game.
So many years, wow. Like it so far? You sense that there's a story brewing? Yeah.
Definitely a story brewing. I am excited again, you know, to get into some action because it has been like 2 episodes of us doing story. It's good. The whole investigation side of it was kind of fun. I don't mind games where there's a little bit of an investigation side. I think it's kind of fun. I like investigation programs anyway and stuff like that, as you know. That was good. I thought we'd maybe meet Fuka before we meet officially Aragaki. I don't know why, I just thought I would because they teased that earlier in the game. They were like, oh, she's coming to school and all this, and then all of a sudden this story's happening here. But I'm excited overall. I'm excited to find out and meet these other characters and see what they're all like and stuff. And I'm really, the longer I spend with characters, the more I build up a bond. And then when you get a new character, it's hard for me to switch to them. Like, I've got Akihiko, but I don't even want to use him because I love Junpei and Yukari now. So it's really hard for me to switch out when I've bonded with other characters. Like, I think Junpei is hitting like a ton of bricks right now. He's hitting great. Yukari's really fun. I know her moves, and she's got her poison arrow when it does stick and it procs and it's good. So it's gonna be really hard when I do get these other characters as to who to try.
You can have like up to 4 people in the parties.
Oh, so I'm actually one party member down at the moment.
Yeah, yourself and 3
How did they have 4 in the party? I thought you could only have 3.
4. Well, there's still room in your party. This was just
I got room in my
scripted.
party for someone else. But no, I'm really enjoying the story though. It's it's intriguing. I still think the story's fun. It's gripping. It's dark. I just don't want the story to fall off a little bit and me to be like, oh, come on, just give me, The story's very spread out, and that's fine. But also, I really do love the combat in this game. It's fun to be tested. But I know what this game does. It gives you a ton of story, then gives you a ton of fighting. Then when you've done a ton of fighting, you're ready for more story. And sometimes with this game, for me and my pacing, I have to push through one side or another, but I love both sides of it. I love the story, I love the combat, but they give me too much of one or the other that I have to push through. It's still enjoyable. It's just I wish there was more of an even balance for my liking. So far, I'm okay with it. But next episode, I do want to do some fights because I haven't fought for 2 episodes now, and I'm looking forward to combat because I do find that combat insanely fun.
With the story, I found this game, at least in my opinion, to have one of the best pacing I've ever experienced. So, of course, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but I felt like since the beginning, this story has just been a very steady climb. Like, I've never felt like there was like a drought in the story where you're just standing there like that. And I feel like the more time you spend building everything around you, basically you let the world build around you. The point of this game, I feel, without any spoilers of course, is to get connected to the world and to the people, because that comes to be of great importance as you go through the game. So I feel like if for as long as you let the game guide you and let yourself experience these relationships with people, and just take the story step by step, I think you'll be just fine. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, the story is gonna hit like a high and then there's gonna be a low or something. No. I personally wouldn't worry about it.
No, that's one thing with this game I don't worry for. I just mean so the way I see it is it's like a roller coaster with let's say other games where they've had a bad pace and you get these really big climbs where things are slow and you're climbing up and then it's all action and all this. This game is not like that at all. It's like this, except the path is long. So that's my only issue, is the path is long for the next incline or decrease, whichever. So you do a load of fighting, and then you have no fighting for a while, then you do a load of story, and then you do a lot, and that pacing is good, but it's just quite long. Those tracks are long for both sides. But that might be just me being impatient, because sometimes I find myself quite an impatient gamer where I'm just dying for more story, or I'm dying for more combat, and whenever I'm getting story, I'm itching for combat, and whenever I'm getting combat, I'm itching for more story, and I'm not used to that kind of mindset. But I'm enjoying it. I'm loving the characters a lot. There's not any character that I hate at all. There's not any. I don't like the King Gourmet guy. Some of these storylines are too ridiculous for me. So I understand that it's for another playthrough, if you wanted to focus on something else, it's cool. I do quite like that. I do quite like this cute shy girl. I think it's kind of nice, and Yuko's also really nice. Ken's also fun. I haven't spent much time with I can't remember his name. Is it Kazushisi or whatever his name is, the track runner guy? I haven't spent enough time with him, but what it's like, you haven't got enough time to spend with everyone. But I'm focusing on my favourites so far, which can be Yuko, Ken, and the shy girl.
And with the party members you want to.
Oh, and Meiko as well. I call her Meiko.
Relationships, yeah. I personally think that even though some of the stories, of course, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But in particular, the Moon guy, he wasn't my favorite social link to begin with, and he can be he's one of those ones, in my opinion, that the community sees as a little strange. But I think there's a story for everyone in this game, especially when it comes to some really dark things. And I think that that the whole concept of food disorders and stress eating is something that a lot of games don't get to talk about, but this one has found a way to tell this unexpected story about someone who's, you know, really struggling with something, you know, and they have, you know, real issue that they're working through, and from that point of view, I can definitely appreciate.
Have you seen all the social link stories?
Not all the endings. I've met all the characters, but I haven't seen all of them.
We haven't watched all their stories fully unfold.
Yeah, no.
Like the Mako ones also, like, you know, I know whenever she appears on screen it's cringy, and it is, but I'm still not I don't, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't do it, basically. So I'm still doing it, and the thing is, doing this is beneficial anyway, so it's like, you know, you're making your persona stronger and stuff, so like I do get it, and I think it's fun. I'm really enjoying like having this even balance of having them all kind of growing at the moment. So, for example, in speedruns you'll get like Yuko, or in the old route, you get Yuko to rank 10.
Oh, you get her still in the new one, but yeah, I tried to tell you that while we were playing. I do have a new one that I'm dying to try out this weekend. So.
But you'll get these to rank 10 really quick, obviously, and you know there's obviously all the right answers and everything else. But you won't have all the other ones evenly balanced. You'll just have these ones that you primarily focus on. But on a casual playthrough, you have them all kind of balanced, so you kind of get a bit of an idea of all. Like your general playthrough, I bet you had like a very even balanced, you know, situation with all these personas, like just, you know, slowly or social links growing evenly at one point. And I bet you found it like me. I'm finding it really hard to choose whose story to do next. I'm like, it's the cute girl. Oh, but it's the, and it's probably it's actually one of my weak points is having too much choice.
Same.
To go off topic a little bit here, it's a little bit like open world games. Like Rebirth's different for me because there was like all these things to do, but I checked them all off and did them. But when I play like something like, let's say, GTA or Skyrim, where the open world's like, okay, no, do whatever you want to do. It's like, okay, but too much choice. Like I get burnt out with too much choice because I need a what's it called, progression, a linear progression where I'm like, okay, but story's over there. Like for Rebirth, like, okay, story's over there. For this one, you know that if you just end the day, the story's going to continue.
What's really helped me is learning who is available on which days, which some people might consider a spoiler, but if I know that one person is only available on, let's say, Wednesdays and Saturdays, and the other one only on Sundays, and the other one from Monday to Thursday, then I kind of know who to focus on, and that knowledge has really helped.
Yeah, like I know Sundays is typically where, was it Sundays I can always shop on this TV channel? I know it's Sundays, I think, from Maya, I think, and or holidays with Maya, which is like the more like rare occasion. So I'm aware of all this. I don't remember my work days. I just check my text messages and go to work and go, can I work? You know, and I try to also and do these like fun activities, so I'm not repeating the same thing. Like I do always, if there's nothing for me to do in the evenings or I'm unsure, I study. I'm always like, you know what, studying is the least you can do, and it's in your room anyway, and you're going to bed. Or I work if I can work. I think that those two are the ones that I prioritize because working gets you 2 stats plus money. But another one is like, okay, so maybe like I studied last night, tonight I'll maybe go to the karaoke, or maybe I'll just go to, like, if I'm unsure, I'll just go and play the you know, the race wheeler game or whatever. Like, it's just at that point I'm just spending time to get a stat and doing something.
Thing is, in speedruns, for example, you will always prioritize working at the on Sundays because it gives you the most money and it gives you an academic stat as well. But in a casual playthrough, you will almost always get a text on Sunday that is worth a lot of social points. So someone will text you, and that's during the speedrun when I say I don't want to be a friend, you know, someone will text you and they're like, oh, do you want to hang out? And you get a special cutscene. And those in a casual playthrough shouldn't be missed because they're really fun, and you get a ton of points for just hanging out with someone. So there's like a difference between whether you're trying to do combat really efficiently or you're just trying to hang out with everyone. So from that point of view, Sundays are really valuable.
But no, I am really enjoying it. I'm learning to appreciate Junpei a lot more, and I'm beginning to understand like a little bit of Yukari. And she, you know, not to excuse my language here, but at the beginning of the game she's a bit of a pussy, wouldn't pull the gun and all this, and now not her going out investigating these ghosts and, you know, getting this extra courage. It's like if she was playing her own game, if she was the main character, she'd be getting a lot of courage stats at the moment, and she's able to do all these things that she wouldn't normally do. But I think Junpei's actually increasing her courage, and I think, you know, by saying, oh, you're a chicken and all this, so I'm beginning to appreciate that. You know, some lessons in classes and stuff like that can be a little bit boring. Like it's like whatever. I mean, it's school at the end of the day, but it's not that serious. And if you choose the right options, you're still rewarded anyway. And if you don't, it's no big deal either way. It's not make or break for the game. You know, you don't need to rewind or do anything like that. But no, I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward again to fighting this boss. We've been saying for like 3 or 4 videos now, but I think we don't underestimate a casual playthrough of how slow our playthroughs are.
Yeah, don't be impatient just because it's possible to finish the game in 11 hours. I mean,
and plus we like to discuss things. Like we discussed a bit of voice acting earlier, that kind of stuff. So it's a different vibe when you're appreciating the game and taking things slow and just, you know, choosing the right option, or just exploring and talking to people.
On an unrelated note, do you feel like you're intruding here a little bit as Junpei and Yukari are there staring at each other and you're just in the middle?
They're staring at me and going, dude, this guy's
weird.
cool.
She's just there blinking at him.
They're like, do you read the room, man?
Right? Go away. And you're
look at
like,
that.
Right? Anyhow, this is where we'll stop, and next time, finally, you get to see the dreaded boss fight, Kappa.
The long-awaited boss that we've been excited for. I think we've been excited since I came back from Serbia for this boss, and we're still not there. But yeah, by the way,
we have internet now, so
yeah, and I'm much better now. I'm no longer sick anymore. I'm about to have my first stream in a week.
Anyway, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, leave the video a like, check out the pinned comment as you can find the linked playlist to our playthrough so far. Let us know in the comments how you feel about the game so far, if you're following it, how you felt about all of these events, and if not, just slap an emoji there. It can be your favorite eggplant or the sweat emoji or whatever it is that you use in your free time, and subscribe to the channel.
Can be your favorite eggplant.
We'll see you next time. Fine.
I'll be gaming.